What is up, guys? I'm back to another video, and today I've got a FIFA 19 career mode experiment for you guys, and that is going to be, would Sunderland survive in the Premier League if they had the players and they'd held on to all the players that they've had over the past couple of years. So if you do enjoy the video, remember to stick a like on it. Trying to get 100 subs by the end of the year. We're really close. If you haven't already subscribed, go do that. It means a huge amount to me. We're really close, but let's get on with the video. First of all, jumping in, I'm going to go probably through month by month, showing you the results probably every 2 months. Here is the starting lineup. In goal, we have got Jordan Pickford. Great performance tonight, or last night when you were watching this, in the England game. Then at left back, we have got Marcus Alonso, a very strong number of left backs, including Danny Rose on the bench. Then at right back, we have got DeAndre Yedlin. The centre back partnership of Evans and Coates. So in my opinion, actually quite a strong defence. Then on the left wing, we have got Wadi Kazri. You may remember him from Sunderland. He may actually still be on loan theoretically. In the central midfield, we've got Ki Young and Danny Henderson, Jordan Henderson, and then on the right wing, we have got Adnan Januzaj. Up front, we've got Danny Welbeck and Skoko, and then on the bench, we have got Jermaine Defoe, Altidore, Lenz, Ndiaye, Danny Rose, Denaya, and Simon Mignolet. So let's get into the sim. See how this Sunderland side is doing. We're probably going to skip to around September, October time. See you there. Okay, so guys, I have simmed to November. Before we see how the results are looking, I'm going to make a quick prediction, and I'm going to say they're not going to complete the challenge and they are going to go down in 19th place. I'm not going to say they're going to be bottom. I'm going to say they'll be 19th. That is my prediction, but let's see how that is going on November 1st. We should be a fair way into the season, and there you may have seen, relegation is on the cards. 8 points from the first 10 days, 10 games. We're not dead bottom, but it's not looking good. They're very tight actually. We're only 1 point off 14th place theoretically, so it's still very open. There still could be time for Sunderland to come along and prove me wrong. But if we take a look at the scoring charts, have we got anyone in there at this early stage? Actually, I've got 2. Skoko and Lenz both with 3 goals. Not a huge tally, but a decent start. Nothing in the way of assists, and on clean sheets, the Pickford is not doing so well. Has he even got 1 clean sheet? Doesn't look like he has. That's disappointing to see. But let's get to January. It's January 1st. Let's see how things are going on. Take a look back, a couple of the previous results. Draw, loss, win. They beat United. Fuck me. Things are looking good actually, and they are, as you can see, 13th in the league, going strong at the moment for Sunderland. Huddersfield having an absolute capitulation. 6 points for them halfway through the season. They're practically down already, but the Sunderland side looks like it could be proving me wrong. There's a 7-point gap to the relegation at this stage, which is fairly strong. Actually, a long way off the league title. City absolutely romping it at the moment. We may have people on the top scorers list, you never know. No one in the top 8, but if we go down, we can see, have we got anyone? No, not high scoring, which you probably saw from all those draws, but clean sheets are, I hope, coming along well. 3 assists for Jordan Henderson. It is Jordan, yeah, I was thinking about to say another name for a second, but there you can see clean sheets. I saw Sunderland somewhere. Only 2 clean sheets for Pickford actually, which surprised me, so we'll go and have a quick look at the stats. Jesus Christ. Pickford hasn't played all the games, that's possible, and for some reason McGeady in the sim they've decided is still one of the main players, but going fairly well. This Sunderland team sitting in 13th, gonna go to March, see if they're still going strong. March, how are things getting on? It'll be interesting. 9th place, there you can see. When I made my prediction, I was not expecting this. Bloody hell, Huddersfield still sitting way down the bottom, but relegation's not even on the cards here. 14 points safe with 12 games to go. They're looking like a top half. They're 2 points behind Arsenal, this Sunderland side. I did not see this guy. Take a look at the other competitions, you never know. Maybe competing strong. We're not in the FA Cup. Looks like we may have gone out fairly early. We did. We lost 2-0 to Watford in the replay of the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. But so we lost to Watford twice. On aggregate 3-2 in the semis, and in a 2-0 defeat away from home in the FA Cup. But the Premier League, I did not see this result coming at all. Bloody hell, we're going to have to try this team out in a minute. But, quick look at the scoring charts first. Still, we seem to be making no impact on them, so we'll move swiftly on. Let's get to May. It looks like we're already safe, but can they get top half? Let's find out. Final set of results then before we're going to be playing Manchester United with this side. It's going to be a tough challenge. Let's see. 10th place is where they're currently sitting. I did not see this result coming. City win the league. Liverpool takes second. Yeah, all those results are confirmed. But United looking set to get Champions League unless we can do something about that. Down in the relegation zone. Huddersfield's disastrous season. They've improved it a little bit, up to 20 points. Relegation is all finished. Fulham, Brighton and Huddersfield. The team's going down. But let's take a look at the stats for some of this Sunderland side. 10th in the league. I did not see this coming a million miles away. I can tell you that now for certain. But if we go over to the stats, Jordan Henderson, 41 games, 7 goals, 7 assists, a fairly strong record for him actually. That's quite good. Bagidi, for some reason, they decided he deserved to be playing, but Coates, solid 40 games, 34 in the Prem. Marcus Alonso as well, moving away from Chelsea. Lenz, 38 games. Yedlin, mainly the only right back in the team, got 35. Pickford, 33 for him. Mignolet must have played a couple. Wabi Kadri with 32 matches. Ki-Sung Young, 31. Welbeck, 28. The strikers didn't perform too well. Only 1 goal in the 21 Premier League games with Danny Welbeck. Sounds all too similar to real life, to be honest. Ndiaye, Denaya, both getting a fair amount of games, but not too many. Then for some reason they played a couple of the other Sunderland players, which I'm not really sure why. Simon Mignolet out injured, only managed 2 games all season in the end, so not a great time for him. But let's jump into a game, see what we can do with this Sunderland side against Manchester United to finish off the video. Let's get to it. Here we are, the final day of the season. We're at Old Trafford. It's quite a tough game if we do want to try and win it. Can play that down the line. Adnan Januzaj also played for United in the past, if I remember correctly. So he's really going back to his roots today. Ki-Sung Young, a very controversial player because he originally, he's now at Newcastle, but can we play Danny Welbeck through here? Just managed to clear it. Jesse Lingard tracking back. As I said, we seem to have a strong defence, so as long as we don't concede first, I think we should have a chance in this game. But Ki-Sung Young, he's played well there. Welbeck, we know he's got fast feet, that's one of his good things. Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson's had the ball nabbed off him. Okay, Welbeck can collect that, and if he can play Januzaj, nice little ball. He's cut inside. Cut it back. Welbeck couldn't get to that shot in the end. Henderson, hold on to that. And we can play Kasri. Bit heavy on the cross there. Although he's done his man and it's in there. Skoko. Pickford's able to take that comfortably. And he can chip it up for Wabi Kasri. Wabi Kasri, get ready to swing a ball in the box. Back post. Welbeck couldn't even collect, but Ki-Sung Young smashed into a defender. Kasri in there. Blocked. Again, it's coming out to Wabi Kasri over on this left-hand side. He's been critical to the play here. And we might be able to chip over Skoko. It's not offside. Going to have to mark Lukaku. And it's good defending from Coates there. No chance for United. Good stop Pickford there. That was nice. Okay, a triple substitution now as Jermaine Defoe returns in a Sunderland shirt. United, whoo! That one went all the way over the top. Thought it was going to go in. Tony Marshall coming on. Don't remember much of his time at Sunderland, if I'm honest. But he's playing well here. And Welbeck's just sitting on the... it's Ndiaye, even sitting on the edge of the box. Welbeck, quick feet. He's been challenged there. Oh, bloody hell. Good challenge there. Pickford fucked up big time. United seem to want the 3 points. Suppose they still, if you remember looking at the table, did take a look at the Champions League qualification. They were one of the teams on the line. But they're swinging a big ball here. Pickford's able to take that. 10 minutes to go. I'd like to bag a winner, but it's not really looking on the cards at the moment. Play it down. Defoe just run with it into the corner and swing it in. Last chance ball. I think that's going to be the end of the match. Very exciting game today. We've got a 0-0 draw, but I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I will see you guys next time. If you enjoy this kind of career mode experiment, comment down below, stick a like on the video. If you haven't already subscribed, go click that red button. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.